Hey, what's going on, Farm Simmers? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're over at the Aldi in Georgetown. That's right, we're in Georgetown. And I just thought I'd, pick up a few things, maybe a couple turkeys. 68 cents a pound. I think that Aldi's taken over some of the Walmart advertisements. Interesting logo there, Aldi. I don't know if you can pull that off, but
Pick this bad boy up at Walmart.
I'm sure I've done worse. Yeah, but then we put on a bit of a barbecue for some friends after the cleanup, after our flood cleanup from yesterday. You guys may want to check that one out. But yeah, so flood's been cleaned up. Everything's getting back to normal out here in the county. We're looking pretty good, guys. But just picking up some food. And I was thinking, just having all the friends over, and I just realized that it's like 69% of you are not subscribed. Why aren't you subscribed, guys? Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you smash that like as well while you're doing that. Anyways, folks, hope you're having a fantastic day. We got some work to do today. Let's get to it, right? Pitter patter. Oh man, let's fire the Denali on up. There we go. You know what? Let's get the windows down while we're in here, shall we? It's a little bit warm in here. Which one is it? This one? Maybe it's this one here. There we go. Windows down. That's better. All right, let's get out of here, shall we? Back her up and head on out. Sweet. Cool. Anyways, how you guys doing today? Hope everything's going well for you. Like I said, everything's doing pretty good out here right now. We are moving and grooving out on Georgetown. Gonna go make some cash today, I think. I think it's time we sold some bacon. Bacon! Yeah, we gotta get rid of some bacon. I just noticed that both of the pens, we've got the two pens that are there, and they're both full. Both pens are completely full. I've got to make room. Otherwise, there's no point. What's the point of having those pens? They're not pets. You don't have pigs as pets. Pigs aren't pets. So we've got roughly 250 pigs per pen. Pigs per pen. We got 250 piggies per pen. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of those pigs, guys. So I'm gonna get rid of at least maybe 100 today. Hey, yeah, I got 50. Get rid of 50 per pen. Come on, Volvo, let's go. There we go. I think we'll knock out 50 per pen and see if we can get some cash out of them. Now, I don't really know should we go... I think we'll go off the heaviest ones, the biggest pigs. We'll start getting rid of those guys right away here. And from there, guys, again, of course, maybe the males? I'd probably get rid of the males as well, because they're not going to get... What? Yeah, I want to get rid of the males. I gotta think about this again. It's been a long time since we've done any bacon. Yeah, we'll keep the babies. We'll keep the littlest ones, the piglets. And get rid of... I don't know if I should get rid of the male... Should we get rid of the male piglets, though? Is there any reason to hold on to them? I mean, they're going to grow, but you're not going to get as many as fast. But we're already maxing out. Oh, man, you see the mental dilemmas going on through here? I think we'll just go with the heaviest. We'll keep the little piglets and let them grow and then sell them later on because you get more money for them that way. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. So, we got to get that the Kenworth hooked up. Bring our trailer over here. Load them on up. Load them up. Get them out. There we go, the Kenworth. We got the 880, the T880, as well as our C500. Guys, can we get like an IT runner trailer for the back of this for hauling animals? I feel like I could do almost everything with this monstrous truck. This thing is amazing. I'm absolutely having a blast with this. You guys need to try that. You need to get one of these. You need to get one of these trucks. They are absolutely amazing. Man, the C500. But you know what? Today we'll do the T880. It's funny though. Like I've said this before, but every time I pull these trucks together, like look at the size difference. It's crazy. This is a full size semi. This is I don't even know what to say. Like yeah. Anyways, it's ridiculous. The size difference is absolutely crazy. I feel like this is a Miata compared to like a full-size pickup. That's the difference right there. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We don't have the trailer connected, do we? No! We don't have the trailer connected. Let's connect that up. Just realized that. Back up we go. Nice. All right, there we go. That makes more sense. I leave without the trailer connected to it. Oh, man. So we could, of course, just sell direct and have them come pick up the pigs, but yeah, we're going to lose some money if we do that. So we're going to sell the pigs ourselves. As far as our fields go, guys, we're still waiting for stuff to dry out a little bit before I get back in. I've got some corn we're going to need to replant thanks to the certain flood that happened. But everything else looks good. I have not checked on Whammer yet. I don't know how he's doing down there, guys. I hope he's okay, but he hasn't been around, so we'll see. We'll go take a look later on maybe and see how his farm's looking. But like I said, everything's dried out right now. Rivers have gone back to normal levels once they clear that dam that was down there, that trailer that was blocking the outlet into the lake. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's just shut this down. All right, looks good. Looks good. Cool. All right, well, let's get some pigs loaded up on this thing. I got to figure out which ones exactly to take. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna herd through 250 pigs, and then 200. Oh man, yeah, I got some herding to do. All right, there we go. Loaded up 36 pigs. We got 36 in here. These are averaging about 500 pounds. 500 pounds of pig, something like that. 400 some pounds of pig. So they're decent weight. I don't know enough about what the weight should be for a full-grown one. That is one thing. I think we went from 483 to 404 or something along those lines. So there's about a 100-pound difference between the heaviest pig I grabbed to the lightest. Now, price is very similar between those two. There's a little bit of a difference, maybe $50 per pig. Is what the going rate is. We're gonna have to find out what we get for these. So I think it's 36 we've got in here. I'll grab another 36 later, so we'll have what, 70-ish? Yeah, we'll grab set. So that'll be okay. That'll be okay. So 70 and then 70. We'll have room for 70 more pigs in each of these pens. They can start breeding again. They won't breed. Yeah, we couldn't get them to breed when the pens were so packed. So this will make life a little bit simpler for that. Anyways, off to the animal cell. Get rid of these guys. Off to the auction house. Get rid of some pigs. All right, guys, let's drop these off quickly. Should be a quick drop off here. Everything is set up. We just got to herd them down in through the backside here. Just get this ramp down and piggies away. Piggies away. And there we go. 16 grand in our pocket for our first sale. Sweet. Excellent. So we'll get 30 grand, roughly 32 grand per dice, and then it'll be 64,000 bucks for both of those is what I'm going to be seeing. That ain't bad. That's an easy payday for raising some pigs. I'll take that. Let's get this trailer back home. You know what? Another nice thing about this farm, guys, we're so close to our farm, back and forth. It's literally like 5 minutes. Like there's a speed shop right in front of us. I'm literally a hop, skip, and a jump back home. All right, guys, we've gotten 3 loads done. This is our 4th one. We're already loaded up here. Looking good. Things are working out. Now, it's funny. So we have 2-year-old pigs and 1-year-old pigs. The 2-year-olds are starting to decrease in value. We're starting to lose money on them. It seems like about the 1 to 1.5 year seems to be like what they're wanting for age. So I'm trying to get rid of all these older pigs right now. We're losing a little bit of money on those guys because they're only worth maybe 2/3 of what the 1.5-year-old pigs are worth. We need to get on top of this a bit more. I thought I'd sell them only once a year, but I think maybe 3 times a year we could maybe sell pigs. We'll see. So I got to make this last shipment right away here, and we'll wait for the next ones. It only takes, I think, we're like, what, 2 months, something like that. We're gonna have some new pigs coming in, so yeah, we've got to be on top of this a bit more than I have been. I've been slacking off in the pig department. I've been really slacking off in the pig department. So we'll wait for those guys to come back. But you know what? I'm gonna start selling these things left, right, and center. I think. Now, speaking of money. We're doing decently. We're going to have about 300 and something like that. Yeah, about 360,000 by the time we're done here, guys. Once we get all these pigs sold off. I found some property I want to pick up. Watch out. I found a little piece of property I want to pick up. I've already put down a deposit on it. So I'll show it to you guys in a second. In fact, you know what? We're going to get right to seeding on this. It's an interesting piece of property just on how you have to get to it. I'll show it to you. It was cheap, and that was why we bought it. But the way we get to it, guys, it's fairly close, but it's not. I'll show it to you in a sec. Let us drop these off and we'll go take a look. So just got word, land deal is going to be going through the, we just got some final paperwork still to take care of, but they've agreed that I can go and hop up there and do some planting right now because it's late spring. I need to get up there right away. Now, I'm just planning on doing something simple. We're going to do a soybean field up there since that's something we have ready to go. I've got the planters sitting over on the far side. We'll take the Veltra. Just, it's easier to move around. Only reason. Let's go. Yeah, so I need to get the planter hooked up. Last little field. I know I said we were done planting, but you know what? When you get another field for a cash crop like this, you need to get in there right away and do things, don't you? So let me go pick up the planter, get this thing all hooked up, and we'll start heading that way. All right, the Stara planter. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta upgrade this thing at some point. Is hooked up. We're good to go. You know what? It's good for the small fields. We're getting some bigger field. This is a bigger field, to be honest with you. I'll show it to you in a bit. It's an interesting field. It's so close to town, but it's really not. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's hop on up. Get going. So everything should be hooked up here. I need to go get a little bit of seed. We got that sitting in our silo still from harvest or season earlier this spring. Just go fill this thing up. Throw some fertilizer in there, and we should be good. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for one plant or not. I might have to run back down and grab a truck and bring some seed up. We'll see. But it'll be good enough to get started at least. So let me fill this thing on up. And I totally forgot, we are completely out of fertilizer. Oh, such a bonehead. Guys, we're out of fertilizer. We didn't get any fertilizer this spring because, well, we got the slurry. And we have the liquid fertilizer, so we didn't get any pellet fertilizer. I am such a bonehead. We're out. Oh, rubble. Anyways, you know what? We're gonna have to, you know what? We'll have to do with what we got. I don't have time to go waste and pick up more fertilizer today. Let's just go. We're gonna plant without fertilizing. That sucks. That really does suck, but it is what it is, I suppose. I don't have, no, I don't. We don't have any fertilizer. Yeah, I got no pellet fertilizer. Yeah, I could go pick up maybe a bin, but oh man, what a pain. Maybe I'll run over to the store. We got to go that way anyways. It's one quick trip to the store. I'll buy a bag and I'll throw it in there. This is the most Mickey Mouse planting job I've ever done. Oh, guys, I just sucked it up and I went and bought some fertilizer. Yeah, just run over to the shop, grab some fertilizer. That's how it had to happen. Yeah, whatever. What a pain. I can't believe I didn't have any at the farm left over. Like, we're bone dry out there. Not a single drop of pellet fertilizer left. I guess I could have planted like sunflowers or something like that, a row crop here, and then not deal with it. I guess I could have done that. That would have been an option. But that's all right. Anyways, as for the new field's at the top of the hill here, right up by the train station, I think it is up here. But it's really like right behind town, but there's no way to really get to it. You need to have, it's just such a long drive to get up here. So, in fact, can you see it from here? It's like right over that way, over there. We'll see it in a sec. But anyways, it's just kind of funny. There's no real great way to get to it from town. It's all fenced off. There's a bit of a small kind of cliff that kind of goes up to it, and it's all treed in around it. So you can't really access it from town. You have to come up to the top side here and then back on all the way back down, which is nice in a way, but it's going to be a bit of a pain just to get to. But luckily, we got it for a bit of a song. It's only, I think, 60 grand by comparison to some of the other fields around here where you're looking more, anything else you're looking for that's for sale in this neighborhood is going to be about 100 grand. This is a bigger field. It's just harder to get to. So you take what you can get, and that's all good. So like I said, here's the train station right up here, and then once we get up past that little silo up there, then we're back on down again. It's funny, there was even a field for sale right up here, and I think it was going for the same price, but look at how small these fields are. But I suppose you do get, there is a piece of land on the far side of the tracks that you get that comes along with these fields. It's just kind of a funny plot of land, that's all. There you go, train station's right here. Let's bounce down into the field, and I'll show you where we have to go. So it's like I said, guys, it's a bit of a pain to get to, because, well, we come all the way up to the top here where these train stations are, and then you got to go all the way back down here now to get into these fields. Look at this. It's quite a ways down. All the way down. I guess we can shut these all off now. We don't need the beacons on anymore. We're not on the roadways. But this goes all the way back down. And you know what? Let's see if we can figure out exactly like how close we are to town. On the map we were looking at, we were checking it out on the Google Maps, and it looks like it's almost attached to town, but there's no way to get up here. Yeah, when we took a quick look, when we looked at the property, I'm like, oh yeah, this will work great, but it's right there. Look at this. Look at this field. This is such a good deal. This is a totally good deal here. But it's a good sized field. It's just kind of hidden, and it's tough to get to. Like, if I jump over this fence. Oh, watch over the barbed wire, guys. If we take a look down below, like is it the library right there? I think like we're right in town pretty much. It's just there's no easy way to get to it. So I think that's part of the reasons why it was going so cheap. But it is fairly hilly as well, so we got to make sure we have equipment that can get up and down this hill. We won't have any problem with what we got today. But when it comes to harvest season, yeah, it's a bit steep, that's for sure. So yeah, there's no way I'm possibly going to get this done with one load. There's just absolutely no way it's going to happen. I'm gonna need to go back to the farm. I better make a phone call and see if we can get Gertie to come out here. Maybe someone's around that can bring a shipment out for me for seed and fertilizer. Oh man, yeah, this is a bigger load. This is a lot more than I was expecting. Look at this. But still loving this setup. But we do need to get a bigger seeder, I think, guys. But that's all. You know what? Whatever. It's okay. We got nothing else going on today. Everything else is looking pretty good. We got some fertilizing we got to do soon on the rest of the fields. I got to worry about that corn crop as well. We're gonna need to bring that back up, as that's a bit of an issue with all the flooding we had out here. Oh man, that's something we're gonna have to consider as well. But there's no way we're gonna get through this field with one load. But at the same token, it's only holding like 1,000 liters, so it doesn't take, it's not like the whole bunch we need. But it's still, I need some. I can't get through the whole field on one pass. There's no way. So I'll have to get some brought up. Anyways, let me make a phone call here in a bit. See if we can get loop this back around. I'll do a headland all the way around. Why not? See if we can zip this back to the back corner here. Now I think we own a bit of property actually that goes in behind on the top of this hill yet. I have to take a look at the deed, but I think it goes a bit further past this corner here, guys. So we should take a look up there at some point, see what's going on up top there. And I know there's another farm over top this mountainside up here. Some nice farmland back there, but there's not a great way to get to it either. So I know we have to go all the way to the north side through the large tunnel to get back into that area. I should go take a look back there and see what else is up in that area, but maybe there's a roadway where we can go up and maybe purchase some more land up there at some point. Oh man, look at the view. Look at this. This is cool. Yeah, this is a nice looking field. I like this area. This is great. I'd love to have my house up here overlooking the whole county. Look at that. That looks great. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. It's a bit hilly. There's no flat spots at all. It would take a ton. We'd be landscaping for days trying to get that done up here. All right, headland is already done. We're starting up from the top. I got the GPS fired up, and yeah, we're just kind of starting away. So we got 36 passes we've got to make. That's a lot. 36 passes back and forth on this little field with this current planter. I'm averaging what, like 3 or 4% every pass so far, and it's just gonna get worse because this field's gonna get wider. So yeah, anyways, there's that. There's that. Did I get it? Oh no, we didn't get it. Gotta make sure we get the right one here. Drop that in. There we go, and go. Yeah, anyways, a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. And the funny thing is just the width of this. Like I've struggled with the width of this star before, guys. It doesn't go all the way over. I think I probably push it over a little bit further, but you can see the tire back here is just kind of riding on the edge. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna keep on planting away here. It's gonna take us a little bit of time, just a little bit of time today. Not too bad though. Is it weird I needed to get an Uber back to the garage to go pick up my truck?
I'm your Uber driver, bro.
You're my what?
I'm your Uber driver. I'm Juanito.
I don't think it's weird, is it? I don't think it's all that weird. He was a little bit questioning why he needed to come out to a field and pick up some random guy. But anyways, this is the best deal going right here, guys. You got to get this. If you're looking to plant and find a way to move seed and fertilizer around your farms, this is definitely the best deal going. Look at this thing. We got seed, we got fertilizer. We got more than enough to get through, well, we can only hold a little less than 1,000 liters of each in that planter, so that's not a problem at all. But this is a good deal, that's for sure. And works with any semi for the most part, which is even better. So we got the T880 again. I'm getting a lot of work out of this today, at least. Into the field we go. Let's go fill that back up, get back into that field. So we have roughly half the field already done. It's going to take a little bit more than that to get the rest of this, obviously. But looking pretty good so far. Move this on over. We should be able to just push this forward, I think. And oh, look at this. It's like look at this. Best driver in Farm Sim. We filled up both fertilizer and seed one go. I love it. All right, there we go. Like I said, guys, like halfway done this field. Not going to take us too much longer. We may have to fill up one more time. It's tough to say. It gets pretty long down at the bottom here compared to the top. So I'm thinking that's one of the reasons right there. But who knows? Let's drop this down. Engage our GPS. Is that right? Did I get the right spot? No, I didn't. Back this off. Oh, with such a small seeder, it's so tough to get the GPS to engage in the right spot. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. All right, guys, there we go. So we got, like I said, half the field. This is going to be a good soybean field. Hopefully get a good yield off this. But I just love working up on the highlands up here, looking over top of Georgetown, looking down to the valley. Things are looking good. Anyways, folks, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, you guys know what to do. Slap that like. Don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, folks, we will see you next time. From Georgetown, this is Klutch. Over and out. Oh, get out of here, birds. Where have I heard that before?